How you feel personally, and then speak on the
Pull the plug, Larry! Pull it!
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a Thriller Thursday. I am your boy Jody, the one and only. This is the Real Podcast Head. Bang, 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 baby.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your one and only B Glizzy, B Glenn.
And you know we got Bros over here. You know what it is.
Brosy Bros. I think Solo will be joining us, but tonight, fellas, we have a special guest.
We gonna let Bros introduce this one. We're gonna let Bros go ahead and introduce.
So you know what I'm saying? We have none other than Mrs. Dotson, emphasis on the Mrs. You know what I'm saying? Mrs. Dotson herself is jumping in here tonight live with us to chime in on this female perspective.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh
so,
yeah.
Go ahead, baby. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, let them know what's up.
Hi.
No, just let them know. Tell them what's up. You here? Tell them you here.
The bitch is here.
All right, man. Hey, y'all, listen. Once again, this is the Real Podcast Head. I'm your boy Jody. Bang, bang, bang. Look. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. We like y'all to support, appreciate, donate, whatever you need to do. We will love it all of it. We love it.
Yes, sir.
Thank y'all for tuning in. We're gonna have a real good show tonight. What we got on tap, fellas? What's going on? How y'all been feeling today?
Well, we're gonna let Solo try to swing back on in here. He said he listened to us talk, but I don't see him on the. Let me see.
Is he asking to come up on IG? Because I got to get up and get him in. Pause.
No. Yeah.
Is he on, we on IG?
I mean,
TikTok.
TikTok.
Let's get our boy. We missing our boy. He gonna come up with us on the TikTok.
Yeah. So yeah, man. So what's been up this week, man? What's been up with you this week, bro?
Man, it's been a crazy week for myself, man. Just school, keep grinding. That's what it's all about, man. You know, we got the kids in the training. You know, trying to train. My boy got on me because I fed him some food that, you know, he wanted to eat more healthy. But, you know, okay, I got you, sir. I got you, sir. They ain't got on me because I fed the boys some fattening food. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I got it, sir. I got it, sir.
All right, I appreciate it. Nah.
You know what I mean? So what's up? How you feel, Yoli? You like the first... This is a landmark. This is a special time right now. We got the first woman then came up.
You know what I'm saying?
To party with the Real Podcast Head. This is an honor.
Double entendre, first lady and the first lady. You know what I'm saying?
Man, look, we want all the wives to come up here. All the wives come up here. Mine too. Come on up here.
Don't be scared.
All of them. Don't be scared. Just come on up here. We ain't gonna bite. Just come on up here. Mm-hmm. And we would love to get female perspective, man. That's what it's all about. Sharing is caring, man. We got to get the female perspective, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Solo up there yet?
I don't see him.
Solo, where you at? Where you at, bro?
I dropped him out. He just got to hit the link again. And anybody else, you know what I'm saying? Y'all tuning in. Anybody else that wants to come up tonight, y'all just hit me. You got, first of all, hit us up on the chat on YouTube. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you follow us on YouTube. And we'll bring y'all up on here so everybody can see y'all. It's cool if y'all come up on any of the other platforms on TikTok that we live tonight, but we want to make sure if y'all come up, we want everybody to see y'all face.
Of course.
So. He said he backstage on YouTube, so.
Okay.
I don't see him, bro. He not. Hold on. When did he say that?
we gonna have a wonderful show, y'all.
Just a minute ago, he said he backstage.
All right, hold on.
All right.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah,
go ahead.
so
We're gonna roll through it because we want to have the sports. You want to run the sports real quick, bros?
Yeah, so we got hold on, let me hit the joint real quick.
So before you go, Talent Speaks to Me said hello, everyone.
What's going on,
oh,
Talent
shucks,
Speaks to Me?
hey.
What's going on?
Is that Miss Dotson? Yes, it is in the flesh. Miss Dotson's in the building. Yeah, fella. So, IG, I know we're not on IG tonight, but we on TikTok, YouTube, and I believe we on Facebook as well. So, you know what I'm saying? Join the party. We're going to have a good time tonight. We got a special guest, Miss Dotson in the building. And, sit back, Thriller Thursday. Enjoy the ride.
Yeah,
Hey, look, remember y'all was trying to challenge us. Y'all was like, y'all gonna get y'all own little podcast. We're gonna have a podcast versus podcast, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, the wives versus the husbands, you know what I'm saying? We can make that happen, you know what I mean?
Let's do it.
We can make that happen, you know?
I'm not trying to have that battle on that.
You ain't trying to have that battle?
Yes, we are.
Man, look, like B said, we're gonna have to see that. It wouldn't be fair because we're gonna be in the doghouse when we get home, huh?
Yeah, no doubt.
No? So everything, so what happens on the podcast, stay on the podcast.
Ask him, do I trip?
Okay, all right. What happens on the podcast? Bros, is this true? Is this true, bro?
Oh, yeah, what happened on the podcast? You know what I'm saying?
What happened on the podcast, stay on the podcast.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
Oh. You got to turn that volume down, bro.
Huh?
Your volume
It's
on
on
the
this
computer is up. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was your phone the whole time.
Is it?
Yeah, that's your phone, bro.
My bad.
All right, let's get to these.
All right, so I'm about to hey, where we at? Appreciate everybody joining in, man, too, yeah. For real.
Yeah, thank you for joining. Sean of 1A, appreciate you.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna add this to the joint. So first in sports, I'm gonna touch on UFC. You know what I'm saying? So the next big UFC card coming up is UFC 285. Now that marks the return of the one and only John Jones is fighting Cyril Gane for the heavyweight title. I believe it's a title fight. Yeah, it's a title fight because what's his name? Francis Ngannou is no longer with the UFC, so I believe this is a title fight for the strap. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they get to work something out. You know what I'm saying? So Francis come back, and we can get that John Jones Francis Ngannou fight. But we'll see what's up. Then you got a pretty dope undercard on there. You got Valentina Shevchenko. She's a beast. She's fighting Alexa Grasso. And then you have Jeff Neal, who's fighting Shavkat. I'm not even going to say his last name because I'm going to butcher that jump. But yeah, so then
Slide down a little bit.
So then on, let's see, we got boxing. Saturday, February 25th. I don't know how many people still watching Mayweather, but he's still making money, so somebody watching him. He got an exhibition fight Saturday, February 25th. And then Sunday, you got a boxing match, Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury. So Tommy Fury is Tyson Fury's younger brother. And then they got some people on the undercard.
Who you think gonna win?
That one. I don't know, but I don't know, man. I don't know, because, money talks, right?
I mean, I think the only reason why he's been winning is because money's, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like the whole, the what was the last one that he had with the UFC fighter?
Yeah, I can't remember his name, but I remember
what was his name? Babe, you remember his name? But the last one, I think he took a dive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the question is Tommy gonna take the money, or is he gonna, try and give Jake Paul his first loss? So, but we'll see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All right. Anything, y'all got anything else on sports, basketball, football before we jump into the next joint?
I can't. Oh, Washington got a new OC.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
The enemy from out of
Yeah.
Kansas City. So you know what I'm saying. Looking forward to them making some moves this off season.
Okay.
And
Yep, they sure did.
that's about it, bro.
All right.
Yeah,
But he should have a head coaching. He should have a head coaching job, for real.
yeah, but we ain't
But
gonna
you
get into
know,
those
yeah.
logistics.
Yeah, but he was at Kansas City before, so they figure, you know, because Andy Reid called plays too. They figure he wasn't calling the plays like, you know, like these people think. So
no doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt.
So, but it's great he got a position. You know.
Yeah.
And Washington need him.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Moving right along.
So yeah, so we want to jump into these other topics here real quick, right? So 10 questions women have always wanted to ask about men, and what guys really think. Let me hit this link real quick. Open this joint up. All right. So I'm this is my first time reading this, so I may skip some stuff depending on what the question is. All right. So I mean, this is one that we've talked about. We can run into it real quick. So the first one is, what do men really want from women? You know what I'm saying?
That's what he said. He see on that joint.
That's what he sees right now. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. So what do we want? I think you know what I'm saying. I'll start it off like we you know, it's simple. 2 things.
There we go.
Two F's.
Man,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
What are the 2 F's?
I'll say LLF to keep it. You know what I'm saying? Love us and feed us. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So Tyler Speaks for Me said, "Let's go, Miss D. You got this. Make it juicy." Laugh out loud.
I will concur with him. The love and food.
So run that back. What was the question again?
So what do we really want from women?
What do we really want from women?
What is it?
What do a man
really want from her?
Yeah, that's basically what he's saying.
This question is posed from a female to a male, or is this a male's question? Like,
yeah, this is a female actually asking this question. She said, "I would love to know what men really want from women in bed, in life, and every day. Most importantly, in the bed. What do you really want?"
I don't think it said that.
Yeah, I'm dead serious. Like I'm not lying. That's exactly what it said. It said, "What do we really want from?" Yeah, that's what she said. What do men really want?
What do men really want?
I follow what bro said.
The LF.
We simple for real. What would you think? I mean, is something different? What? She's shaking her head. You wanna?
What? Go ahead. I'm multitasking. I'm trying to get a solo on this joint too.
Yeah, I don't know. Now you got to represent. What? You got to. All y'all been talking all that stuff. Now let's say this.
Yeah, you got to come.
All y'all was talking all that stuff on IG, saying this and the stuff. All you got to come. You got to represent.
You guys want a maid, want a chef. You want mommy.
So I don't know about the maid, but the chef, the chef falls right into the feed me part. You know what I'm saying? You know, huh?
You don't want a maid?
No, we don't want. You know, we don't want a maid. You know what I'm saying? We just want. I mean, and it depends on what.
Don't look at me. What you looking at me for?
It depends. It depends on what how your relationship is set up. And I wouldn't say maid. You know what I'm saying? It's not a maid, but like if you working from home, if you're a stay at home mom, right? I think is that a fair assumption, expectation that keep the house clean? Is that a fair assumption?
Am I the only one living here?
No.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But okay, so are you the only one that cleans?
For the most part.
Oh, for the most part, but it's not. So 90%, but it ain't 100. which means that I help too, right?
Hey, look, they going crazy on TikTok. They like, here we go. Hey, I'm staying out of this. Go on.
Yeah, I'm staying.
You tell her, bros.
So that's why I said.
You tell her, bros.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not. That's why I said I'm not looking for a maid, like because a maid does everything by themselves, right? A maid don't get no help.
They get paid.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? She get paid. But nah, right? So would you agree with that? A maid don't get no help, right? It's a yes or no question.
Sure.
Okay. But I help you, right? Okay.
A little bit.
Okay. A little is still help though. But yeah.
But that's a communication thing because you didn't always help me.
That's true. I didn't always help. You know what I'm saying? So and that's again that comes back to what we talked about in our podcast about communication, right?
Right.
You know, that was it wasn't that that I expected her to just do everything. It was just that I was just, you know, what do you call it, tunnel vision, just working and just working. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
and she did it because that's who she is, you know. But then we had to sit down, we had a conversation, and now I help.
Hey.
As much as I can.
That's a nice.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Wow. I'm sitting back. I ain't saying nothing. I'm not saying anything. I ain't saying nothing. I mean, so what did it take for you to come out of tunnel vision, bros?
It took the conversation. You know what I'm saying? She let it be known that hey, you know, we need to make some adjustments here, and that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So what else?
So
What
back
else?
to
B, why you looking at me, B?
Back to the question. No. I'm asking what's the question because
I mean, what women want? I mean,
what you answered
me answer. What you mean?
the question.
I answered what? I agree with bros. I follow what bros said. Love and food. I'm easy. I'm not hard.
So rephrase the
believe
question
that.
one more time.
You said you don't believe that.
Yeah.
Why you don't believe that?
Rephrase the
Because I
question.
be tripping.
Rephrase the question one more time.
What? Okay. This lady from this article asks, what do men really want from women? I mean, in life, she's saying in the bed, what do they really want? Because I guess she's having a hard time, you know, figuring out, you know, what do men really want? Yeah, what do men really want?
You know, it depends on where that person is in their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're in like your 20s or something, then you know a man's probably looking just to do one thing. He's trying GTD. Y'all know what GTD is.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Martin.
But I mean, maybe once they get into like their 30s, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know, they're wanting to settle down. But I mean, things that, you know, men probably want is stability, of course. You know what I'm saying? You want a woman who's, you know, wants to do stuff with her life, doesn't want, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, when I met my wife, I didn't want her for nothing other than to love me. You know what I'm saying? As long as she had her own place, you know what I'm saying, what she had, you know what I'm saying? She didn't need me for nothing else but to love her. That's all we really needed. You know what I'm saying? So, but when you want to dive into stuff, you know what I'm saying? What do men expect? Maybe
There
is that
you
a
go.
question? What do men expect in a relationship?
That's a great. Go ahead. Go ahead with
Go
it.
ahead, lead that off.
You started. Get it off your
No,
chest.
I'm asking that to the group.
Get it off your chest, B.
I don't want to run with it.
Get it off your chest, B. You let them know.
What do men expect?
Wow, that's a great question. What do men expect, bros?
Nah, go ahead, man. Y'all go ahead first. I'm trying to find some love.
So
I'm come in.
why you
What
just
do
don't come
men
in on TikTok? We
what
on
do men
TikTok.
expect?
Just tell them to go on there.
You know, I agree with you said when it comes to the age, because that makes a big difference. What I expected at 20, I don't expect at 40. You know what I mean? It's like, for real, honestly, at this point, I expect you just to love me. I don't need anything else. Well, I do need. I mean, okay, love and food. I don't expect anything else. Like, you don't have to. What? What?
Love and food. Ho.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was waiting for that, but you said love and food. What do you mean by love and food? What kind of love are we talking about?
No, loving from her, like
Loving?
yeah,
Or love?
loving
Love
both.
and food.
There it is. I like that.
All right.
I like
So,
that.
yeah,
Though.
so
I like that.
yeah,
I like
all
that.
right, go ahead, let's
Love and loving in food. Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
all
I
right.
like that. I follow that right there. Yes. What?
It's not like an expectation, but when I met him, he didn't expect from me, but he needed from me.
Sure did.
So, be quiet.
No.
So if I wasn't gonna,
You speak, baby.
if I wasn't gonna be that, then I couldn't be with him. So the expectation for me was high, whether he's gonna say it or not.
It was.
I had to deal with baby mama. So I'm 18 years old, no kids. I had a job. I had a savings account. I had my car. I had all my shit together. Stuff.
You are.
Yeah, I got you. We good.
And he didn't have that.
No, I did. I mean,
So-
I did at first.
He did.
I had that first.
So I had to be either find someone who met me on paper or be with someone that met me like emotionally
Vulnerable.
But then I had to be all these things for him at the same time.
I want to ask a question.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You said, because, you know, I'm going to be honest with you. She going to kill me for saying this because my girls, we fairly new in the foundation of this relationship. And she said, you know, I want to feel needed. Is that something that's important for women?
Yeah.
Because I was like under the impression you should be wanted, right? And she was like, no, I want you to want to need me. Mm-hmm. Is that like, because you just said that, that's why because you just said, I want him to need me. Like, and that made me feel, did that make you feel like you was important, that you did have, you know, wow. Well, see, that's something I'm learning.
If it wasn't for him, like emotionally being, like taking care of me, I wouldn't have done any of that. And he knew that.
Yeah. I had to do it. I didn't have no choice. You know what I'm saying? I had to do what I needed to do. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Wow. I mean,
but it was what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I wanted to be with her since we was in high school. So.
So Tyler Speaks to Me said absolutely. I and Vita said 100% facts.
All right.
Wow.
Move on to the
that
next.
was kind. No, it's kind of crazy because, like I said, I and this is so funny. We had this conversation like literally last week. I swear we had this conversation last week, and I said, "Well, you shouldn't want to need me. You should want me. Like, I want you." And she was like, "No, I want to feel needed." And I was like, "But why would you want me to need you?" Like,
see, for me, there's like a thin line between like needing me and like being possessive over me a little bit. You know, I don't want him to be like dependent on me. So it's weird.
I know what you're saying. In some way, though.
Yeah.
It's like,
I could do it by myself, but I don't have to.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Man,
that's crazy.
So Tyler Speaks to Me said, "Hey there, it's November." And Tyler Speaks to Me said, "I need you to need me." She also said, "We know we're wanted."
We know we're wanted. So y'all already know you wanted, but you want to feel needed. All right.
Yeah.
All right, well, I learned that. Okay, that's something I learned today. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I was like, why would you want me to need you? I want you. I learned something. That's, okay. I learned something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Learn something every day.
Yeah. I learned something.
So what's let me see what's on.
What's up with Solo? Is he?
Just tell him to come up on.
I just texted him and said to
TikTok.
come on TikTok.
Yeah, because he
kept
keeps saying he was in the back room of the joint, but I don't see him. I know he showed what he could see, but I don't see. You know.
Yeah.
I don't see him on here.
All right. Yep.
All right. So this next John, let me see. Where is it?
What's the next one? Because I know it was 10 of them.
Yeah. So let me see.
So Talent Speaks to Me says, same for men. You guys like when we need you. If we out here changing our own oil, men get offended. Yeah,
you know that is true.
Yeah, I mean,
that
my
is
baby
true.
ain't changing no oil out this jump.
Yeah, that is true.
My baby ain't going out to knock no snow off no car.
And that's and you know what? I told Ryan, you don't go outside at all. Like that's not your domain. Like unless you want to, you absolutely have to. Like gardening or something like that. But when it comes to the car and all that stuff, like you don't deal with that at all.
But I think men want to be needed, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
you want to be wanted.
That's a
you know
good,
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think we want to be needed. We want to be wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, if you go out, she out there trying to put air in a tire or something, you be like, you want me to get that? And she like, nah, I got it. You be like, you know.
Well, she be like, no, okay.
You be like, oh, all right.
I'll just get back in the car then.
Or she hit you with that, no, I got it.
All right. He said, all right. I mean, you know, okay, you got it.
I'm going to skip number 2. Let me see.
Yeah, you got to skip number 2.
Okay, so here's a good one. Number 3. What are men insecure about?
What are men insecure about?
Yeah, what are men insecure about?
Wow, that's a great question.
Before we go there, Tyler Stevens said, I change oil, knock off snow, fix plumbing, and when God send me that loving, send me that loving, won't need be discussed. Maybe I read that too fast.
That's right.
Y'all get what she's saying.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with you doing those things, but you know, again, to everyone's, to each his own in their relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's just not. Those are things. Some of the things that I don't want my lady doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So,
But what are some of the things men insecure?
So Talent says some men are insecure of other men. I mean, it could
So to
be.
answer, true.
Yeah.
True.
Okay.
Right.
So y'all ain't never
But
you know,
I think that's.
you know,
I think,
it's like
I think
when-
it goes both ways. But go ahead.
yeah, that do. You know when Jamie Foxx was like on his job, he was like, so you be in the gym and you see a guy that your woman might like you see you looking at
Or you in this gym working out.
I give you
you looking at him like he said you looking at him, stay away from my girl, man. You ain't even better than your girl.
I give you one, right? You and your lady walking, she got on some tight pants or something, and y'all walking. You walk behind and look around just to make sure ain't no other dude. Nah, you better not be looking at the butt.
You do that, man. You be like,
do
man,
that.
don't nobody better look at my woman. Nobody.
and you know, like, who is it? Chris Michael. When he was on one of our early episodes, he said something that I think is factual, in that like you have a beautiful woman, so like you shouldn't feel insecure. Like you should be proud that someone else is looking at your woman.
But then you say that, right? Okay, so then you got the ones that, like, let's say if you just got in an argument last night, right? And then y'all go out the next day. You be like, hold on, man. We just got out. So that can make it a little intense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So listen, Talent speaks to me, said, and God forbid another man hold the door open for your lady.
Oh.
So look, I don't got a problem. You open the door, but you better hold that damn door for me too.
Yeah. No.
Better not let it go.
Because you know, have y'all noticed even when a man open the door for another woman, like and they looking at her like, you be like, wait a minute, who the hell you think you?
Yeah.
So have that ever happened, like even with another woman, right? Like you open the door for another woman, and what are
your thoughts on that?
What happened? Right.
like another, like you hold the door for another woman.
I can only open the doors for the elderly.
Oh, stop. You lying.
No, seriously, like what is it the same thing? Like, okay, what if you hold the door for another one?
I don't care.
I do it. My wife don't care either.
Yeah. Like, that's stupid.
Okay.
But my wife also tells me that I be going above and beyond sometimes. I be like, it's just being nice. It's a gesture.
Yeah.
Is it?
Seriously, yeah, it's a gesture.
Because some people could say that's taking it the other way, because you know how some women can be. Like, oh, thank you, baby.
So Talent speaks to me, said she had a dude. Hold on. God bless it. He said, I had a dude suggest we leave a restaurant because the waiter was too friendly.
Wow. Now,
She
what about
said
that?
it was kind of cute, though. Laugh out loud.
So the waiter must have been a dude, right?
Yeah.
So how do you encounter that? I kill him.
Oh, my God.
Kill him.
Shoot
Like,
the
sir,
dog.
sir, all that smile. Like, no. Hey, what Martin say? Do you know him over there? You all smile.
Your job is to check coach, right?
Yeah.
Check him.
Yo, son, you mad disrespectful, son.
He said, smiling. What you smiling for? No, for real. How do you deal with that? That is a good thing. Like, how do you deal if another guy is a waiter, right? And they sitting up there Google Gaga with your your
Nah,
woman.
that's not happening.
Yeah, that's pretty rude.
I'm definitely saying something.
Yeah.
You know.
So what would you say? Like, I'm being honest. What would you say?
What is you looking at, bro? Straight like that. You see something you like?
Okay.
And the answer better not be.
Yeah.
You go over and be like, excuse me, sir. Could you
Yeah.
please stop staring at my wife?
So what if the guy come to you and he say, "Wow, your wife is like gorgeous."
Just say, thank you.
Appreciate that.
And keep it moving.
You tell him to keep it moving.
Let that be the last time you say that. You get one.
And that is true. She said, wait, he just trying to get a tip. But as men, we don't see it like that. We just see it like,
No.
because if you was trying to get a tip, you should be like talking to me, because you think the man be paying, right? So why are you talking to the wife and not talking to me? Like, I'm gonna give you a tip. So
Yeah.
why is she
saying?
shaking her
I don't know.
head?
What's the
Calm
Yeah,
down.
say
Let's
it.
hear it. Let's hear what you got.
I don't care. If a girl flirts with him, I'll be like, get us a drink.
I know that's right.
Come on, buddy.
Is she capping? Is she capping? Is she capping? Is she capping, bro? Is she doing a lot of capping here, bro? Is she capping, bro? Bro said, is she capping, bro?
Oh, it didn't even come through. It doesn't even go through.
Talent speaking to me said, but switch the roles. Would the answer be the same?
What do you mean switch her? Like
I
if
guess
it
you
was,
talking
a
about-
guy was
yeah.
talking when she first said with the guy?
Yeah, with the
Hell
guy.
no, I ain't
If a
going
female
for it.
was coming over there to like, say you look cute or whatever. I guess that's what she said.
I've had that happen. I know she about to kill me when I say this. But I've had that happen. But it was like, I honestly, it's like such a shock that it like
Yeah,
get you stuck. Yeah, I don't know what to say because it's you get stuck. You like, what? Did she just say that? Like, I was like, Lord Jesus, I don't know what to say about that. And then I got in trouble. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's not. Look, you be scoping, yeah. You be like Hawkeye and whoever out there. You can't look. Anybody say something to me, you gonna be like, I know you, okay?
Do I come up to you and say something?
To me, no. I mean, you'll say something after, but it ain't never got to that point. But
No, but you
after,
have shows.
you be
and
like,
girls be.
that was way
no,
back.
keep it.
That
No,
was
you
way
say it.
back,
Say
man.
it. I want to hear it.
What
No,
did I do?
That was way
you
back.
say it. No,
But ain't
that
nobody-
wasn't way
but
back.
but
That was now. Say it.
But ain't no,
Let me tell you.
but
He had-
ain't none of them ever
Oh,
approached
say it,
me.
No,
yo.
we
Hold
were
on. No,
dating.
say it.
We were dating, and he had me around this girl that he done went on dates with, taking drinks with her, everything.
No,
Didn't
First of all,
tell
I
me.
didn't take no drink with her.
No, you went out with her.
No, but no, I'm saying like when
I was having drinks
you
with
got in
her.
the picture. But we gon' okay.
no. We got.
We got something else. We gonna go.
And
but-
then I told
Go ahead.
she was like,
Go ahead, Yoli. Don't stop.
yeah, she was like, oh, is it? I'm sorry if it's awkward because I went out with Ambrose, and I was like, you did. And she was like, yeah, let me buy you a drink. I said, make it a double.
Me buy you
Yeah.
a drink.
So you benefited off of that. But I wasn't taking when we got together. I wasn't taking shots or drinks with her when we was there.
No,
And
but you knew she was gonna be there. She was
worked.
friends.
She worked there. She worked at the spot that
No,
we
she
performed
didn't.
at.
She was
Yes,
down
she
in his
did.
friend.
She worked there. She worked at the
Liar.
Charbroil.
Did she work there?
She did.
She
worked at the
didn't.
Charbroil. But yeah,
I'm trying to hype this thing up.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm trying.
Hey, before we get going, comments. Let's see here. Miss Lala said nope. Jesus. Roles reverse. I'm acting up. Townspeople said if I were a waitress and your lady got upset, would you understand or tell her it's not that serious? Appreciate you, Miss Talent Speaks with Me. #1 gift badge. That's what I'm talking about.
No,
We love her.
Indeed.
I mean, so wait a minute. I'm going back to this concert and this drink. So she came to you and she told you this and then bought you a drink?
Yeah.
Wow.
it's not a bad situation. Is it?
That is not a bad situation at all. So wow.
Miss Lala said, I cut up at Victoria's Secret. I told the girl, take a picture of him. It will last longer.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Lord. So the girl bought you a drink.
Yeah.
Oh, she was trying to come home with y'all.
Hey, is that you see where I'm going?
But that wasn't. Yeah, but that wasn't happening.
But that was weird. That wasn't weird. That wasn't like, wait a minute, why she buy me a drink?
Look,
I think she. I mean,
you
would
have
you say
to be,
that? Go ahead.
like y'all have talked about this before. Your man has to make you feel like confident in the relationship. I knew he wasn't going nowhere. And he still ain't.
Right.
So if a woman comes up to him, I'll be like, maybe stare at her, but I'm not gonna like cause a scene or like we've been together for like 15, 16 years.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
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 And if you want to leave with somebody ugly, then leave with somebody ugly. And then see what happens after that.
So what's the other side of that story that
Tell
you're not
me.
telling?
What?
Uh-oh.
Was Bros the only one that you was talking to?
Oh my God. About to get
Was-
juicy.
Shawty is
I found-
so-
I
About to
found
get juicy. Y'all
myself-
listen. Y'all listen. About to get juicy.
Since we talking about waitresses that I did, talk to, and it wasn't talking to nobody, but yeah, was I the only person that you was talking to at this time?
You sure was not.
Wait a minute.
Now
Pause for a
the
second.
women.
Wait a minute.
Now the women want to feel secure, right?
Pull the plug, Larry.
the women want to feel secure, right? That's what she just said. The women want to feel secure. Do men not want to feel like you know what I'm saying? Okay, this is mine, right?
Yeah.
Right. So what happened?
We never had the talk.
Before you go,
So we gotta have a talk now.
Hold up. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with these commercial breaks.
so Tyler speaking to me said, if I buy a drink, that's me signing on the dotted line. I consent. She knew what she was doing. Juicy. Oh snap! Hold on. She wanted that cake.
Oh.
That girl wanted that cake.
It sounded like it. It sounded like.
If she bought you a drink, that means she was trying to get you right. So when y'all get home, y'all could get right.
Maybe.
You sure you ain't test that drink? She ain't roofie it, did you? Now get back to this.
Get back to, back to
She
the
was
meat
talking to
potatoes.
somebody else.
Yeah.
Back to
so
you, Bob.
you know, y'all want to feel secure, and would you say you knew that I wasn't going nowhere, right? You felt secure in that. So the drink question didn't bother you, right? So why did you feel the need to withhold that you was talking to other dudes at the same time that you started talking?
She was
to me?
talking to other dudes. Jesus Christ! This whole mic didn't come down.
I won in the end, but it's a double standard.
No,
It's not a double
we never
standard.
had the talk that we were exclusive.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
When we did, I stopped.
Okay, so if we didn't have a talk, right? Mm-hmm. And let's say shorty that bought you the drink, she came up to me, and let's say I gave her a kiss. Because we're not exclusive at that time,
Sure.
right?
Oh,
Right?
stop it.
Would you be
Lord
upset?
Jesus.
What do you think I would do?
You gonna
At that
pop
time,
off.
though. At that time. Right.
But
Okay. At that time.
At that time.
At
No, we're
that
not talking
time.
now. At that time,
Yeah,
when
at
we
that
were
time.
not exclusive.
All right, Mirage,
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Appreciate you. Number 2, gifter badge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we not exclusive. Would you be upset if she walked up to me
What do you
now?
think I would do?
You gonna pop off? I know.
I wouldn't. I would let you kiss her, and then I would get with your friend.
In the mouth.
Okay. See.
Wait a
In the
minute.
mouth.
Wait a
Going-
minute. Whoa.
yeah.
So you would have
Vindictive.
got with the friend
Yeah.
back then.
Yeah. No, like
Yeah,
if I'm ever done wrong, I'm not just gonna walk away and
But
let it
hold on.
be.
Time out.
You got to get it back.
Whoa, we are going
How
somewhere
is it-
else here. Hold on now.
How? This is what I don't understand.
Look, Miss Law said, "Oh, the friend."
No, not the friend, because I ain't
see-
trying to get nobody killed.
You
but-
see how these
I'm
women
just
do?
But wait a minute.
Deep,
Why-
though, they-
okay,
That
so you saying you would have got back then? You would have been vindictive and got the friend.
He
But
would've-
how would
Maybe
that?
not the friend.
I know what
but
you're saying.
would've got
I know
with-
a guy.
He
You
would have
would have
known
got with
about
somebody
it.
that he would have known.
So, but this is why I don't understand.
Just because
this
of
is
a
why I'm
kiss?
saying it's a double standard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you. Hold on.
So if I was to kiss a guy in front of you,
But we're not exclusive according to you at the
Tyler
time,
says,
right?
"Uh-oh, I wasn't ready for that one." That's
Right.
all that.
So the other now I'm asking a question. I haven't asked this question before.
here we go.
We get the questions
16 years
answered.
later.
The other two dudes that was in the picture, because we was not exclusive at this time, right? Did you kiss them at the same time that you was kissing me?
Those are questions you don't want answered right
I
now,
know.
bros.
the-
Those are questions you don't want answered right now.
Zoom in on her face. You about to switch the camera.
You know what I'm saying? So
You gonna zoom in on her face?
Iron Vita said, "Tyler speaks me. Where is the popcorn? I need more."
Hey, November Bella, I said you been dying to ask that question.
it didn't come to me until now.
Miss Lala said, "Don't answer. Abort mission."
All right, I'm gonna go with her. I'm aborting the mission.
Put it to fifth.
Exercise your right.
He was about to hit the camera and zoom in right on.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna ask this question, zoom in right on her. So let's talk about this.
Hey, Chris Manuel said, bro, you might want to let that dragon conversation go. Do ask about that is a doozy.
So say the question again, bro.
No.
Yeah, I want to know. You know what I'm saying? We keep it authentic on here.
Yes, keep it authentic.
And it's cool. It's been a past. I already won.
You can't handle the truth.
Was you kissing? The other?
Why would you want to know that?
Because you said that we wasn't exclusive, right? So by your logic, if Shorty would have came up to me and kissed me at the place,
I was dating.
Okay.
There's your answer.
Okay.
Wait a minute. You was dating.
Like, you know when you're like dating, you date many suitors.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
Where was y'all? Was that like a swingers? I'm confused here. Like,
she
was,
No, see, this is the problem.
He was.
When we met, he just in his head was like, "This is it. I want to be with her," but we never had that talk.
Conversation.
Oh,
This
okay.
is we're gonna be together. So he's lying.
I'm lying.
So
We
he said,
didn't
you
have
capping.
the be together talk. We
capping.
just had the let's casually date. And I specifically told him I don't want nothing serious. I just came out of a relationship. I just want to chill.
I don't remember that, but
Yes,
okay.
you do.
Okay, I
Yes,
give it
you
to you.
do.
I give it to you.
So,
right.
but at this, was it a party? What was it?
No, it was my show. She came to my. She
She
started
came to your show.
being a regular.
All right.
At my shows.
But you
so
came
you
to the
saying
show,
she
Yola.
was
That
groupie.
means you are.
Nah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you came to the show where you invited another girl.
No, I ain't invite nobody but her.
Well, you say this
But
goes
why was
out
the
The
to
girl
other
you.
girl
there?
just she was
You.
friends of friends.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Number one.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's cool.
November Butterfly said, good answer.
He probably did
Vita
invite
said
her
the
on
best
purpose.
episode thus far.
He lying.
Miss Lala said he's lying.
He is.
But look, I said I don't remember that, but you got it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I never asked this.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
Put the camera on him.
Did you
ahead.
and her?
Hold on.
Put the camera
Let's
on.
get a close up.
Go ahead, ask your question.
Did you get the chonies?
Did I get from her?
Uh-oh.
I did.
Oh.
But
Oh, my God.
but it was,
Did you
Back up.
pull a plug, Larry, pull a plug. Somebody pull a plug. Pull a plug. Have you lost your mind?
He sure has.
He's lying, y'all. He's lying. I hope he's lying.
Chris said,
Why would I
man, you
be-
can't
why would I
win.
lie?
You can't. They won't
Did
let
he-
us win. Just
You know what I'm
go
saying?
kiss her and
she was
change it.
dating. Look, she was look.
She was what?
Why would you should have pleaded the fifth.
Tread
I should punch you in the face. I should
Look.
punch you in the face.
Iron Vita said, Miss Lala said flatline. Iron Vita said, I'm punching the air right now.
Look, Chris Manuel said, "Bro, no. If you lie, I shall punch you in the face for saying that." Bro.
We keep it a buck.
I like that.
Keeping it
I do
Yeah,
like that.
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Did you know that?
No,
though?
I'm not
No,
gonna-
I like that he's
I'm
honest.
not-
Y'all able to look at her face.
No, I didn't know.
Well, let me
I'm
be
not-
quiet.
But I never asked.
So listen
Did
up,
it matter
everybody.
since we wasn't exclusive?
No.
Tomorrow's paper will read.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with these commercials. So
Next
wait a minute.
question.
You just found that out.
Yes, sir.
Why are you looking? She get mad at me. I ain't doing
That's the
it.
fifth time.
Because I just want to know. I just want to know. Like, is it, you just know
So-
that.
Let me get
Yeah.
this straight.
Wow. Okay.
No.
Finding out some things.
So
You
Chris
ain't
Manuel
lying.
said she might got a knife, bro. Miss Lala said we need the after show footage.
No, we got a few blickies.
Wow. That was good. That was really good.
Yeah, definitely good.
I'm afraid to go to the next.
Shoot, I think I think me and Rome gonna be at the next show. It's gonna be
Look, AB, you gonna be like,
yeah,
shoot,
y'all
I don't
got
know.
a bro
Look,
show.
I don't
Y'all
think
not
I look.
exempt.
No, I don't want to be coming up with this mother. So where were you last night? What?
And don't be trying to touch me later.
Uh-oh.
Stop capping, y'all.
Is that the same hand you put on that girl?
All right.
Oh shoot.
I skipped question number 4 because I'm only trying to get to the juicy ones.
Yep.
So number 5 says, how do men deal with a partner who has a low sex drive? Anybody ever?
Who you put that on? Who you put that on? Who you put the camera on?
Oh,
I just put it on everybody. It's on everybody. It's not. It's not.
Oh, it was on you.
Don't put it on me.
Is that like a general question?
Yeah,
It's a general question for you know
everybody.
what I'm saying. This is question number 5.
Wow.
How do men deal with a partner who has a low sex drive?
I mean, why are y'all looking at me?
No, I'm just looking around the room.
Somebody answer.
We looking around the room.
I don't know if anybody want to answer that.
I mean, I'm not saying I haven't experienced it, so I'm just saying that like you would have to have a conversation with the person that you with, right? And then figure out what the issue is.
So look, Tyler Speaks to Me said automatically divorce. Miss Lala said laugh my ass off. She also said I'm kidding, but I tried different things like role play, make it spicy or something. We all know someone else on this panel who
Where's he at, yo?
who preaches role play.
Where's he at?
Oh,
man?
he's right next to you.
No, he's talking about solo.
I listened
wrong,
solo.
but I listened to that
solo.
episode.
What?
I'll text him.
I think you just do different things. That's all. You just do different things. Like if you're you can't. I feel like you should never just say, "Okay, I'm tired" or something like that. Just try different things.
Yeah, just dress up as Batman and
I would die laughing. Like it just would go opposite.
Hey, yeah. Try different things. You know? But then you got to get to the I agree with Bro said. You got to talk, communicate, and get to the root of the issue because it got to be an issue.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Because then, I mean, as a woman or even as a man, both, you would feel like if somebody ain't into you, would feel like sometimes you might feel like it's you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you don't want to ever feel like that. So
Right.
I think that conversation should be had.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely got to talk about it. You know what
So
I'm saying, and
what do
address the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
What do you do with the elephant when the elephant is you?
You gotta do self-evaluation, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at yourself.
I think there's other things you can do though, even if it is you.
Like what?
Okay,
Explain.
Let's about to get.
Explain
if you
this.
can't get it up, I'm about to be real. If you can't get it up, you better try other things. There's other things you can do.
So
Like what?
Blue pill.
If you can't get it up,
Oh, like
there's other
talking about
things you
blue
can do. No, there's other things you can do. Like
So
you don't
Ms.
have
Lala
to
said
toys,
role play
whatever.
Jody, and then she also said dress up Jody. Then Tyler Speaks to Me said wake him up
Dress
to a
up
face
Jody.
smash off the drive still in park. Therapy is in order.
Wake him up and face smash off the drive. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, there's other things you can do. I mean, you don't have to just settle. I mean, that's why you have to communicate because some people will feel like, oh man, why me? I can't do, but no, do other things.
I think it comes down to also, like you said, we always talk about this all the time on the show, which is therapy. You know what I'm saying? Some people have been through things that, you know what I'm saying, has traumatized them. So maybe sexual, activities might not be as inviting or, you know what I'm saying, up to their favor as it is to their significant other, whatever the case may be. So, you know what I'm saying? That's when therapy needs to be, you know what I'm saying, implemented to a degree.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, but I think the biggest part is just communicating, you know what I'm saying? Trying to work through it. I mean, at some point in your life, you are going to go through that.
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer in that. At some point, you're going to go through that, whether it's the woman not wanting to have it all the time, or the man not wanting to have it, or the man not able to get it up, or whatever the case may be. It's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, some situations could be, you know what I'm saying, like one or the other working more or doing things and then like just being tired, you know what I'm saying? Like, because we talked about it before, like just making time for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't do that, then that could be another one of those elephant questions. Like what's the real reason? And then it could be that you're not making time for that person. So
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Robert Burns 58, for following us. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Appreciate that.
Make sure y'all share the live. Thank you. But yeah, man. That sex thing is something else. I mean, how you feel about this, Dawson? We haven't heard a female's perspective.
women are different. We're easily like turned off or not in the mood.
Before you go deeper, Chris Manuel said, why we as men have to be the aggressor?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's a good.
I think that was a good question too. I can't remember if it was or not, but yeah.
Oh, dang.
There you go. He just asked a question. He asked you a question.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had that conversation, then we talked about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't have to every time you do something have to
start it off.
Yeah, do everything. Yeah. You should be able to lay back and be like, girl, just take me, just rape me, do what you want to do.
Yeah, man. I mean, I think it should be well balanced, right? Because men just like women want to feel wanted. Men want the same thing. You know what I'm saying? We want that. Hey, just come, like you said, just come take it. Mm-hmm. Just come. Just come take it.
Oh shoot! Tyler speaking to me says, "Laugh out loud, not take me." Laugh out loud.
All right, so this next one, let me see. How can women make men feel safe when labeling a relationship?
Say that one more time.
How can women make men feel safe when labeling a relationship?
Explain that one.
So this one says, I've been in a semi-relationship for the last year. We have been friends for longer. We have been on and off lovers for the last 12 or so months. He has been divorced several times and is generally gun shy about naming that what we are in a relationship. How can I help foster a safe relationship where he doesn't feel so afraid of me? I'm genuinely not trying to trap him. How do I help him go from this current pattern of hot, cold to just being there for me consistently and feeling comfortable enough to call me his partner? So I guess going from, transitioning from we just kicking and dating to putting that label on of like, you my girl, or, you know what I'm saying?
But didn't she, I'm confused. Didn't it say that he been divorced several times?
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. Oh no.
That would be the question for her. It's like,
why are you even dealing with that? Like,
right.
What?
But we'll skip that one.
Yeah. Cause that don't even make sense. Why are you even, if he been divorced several times, he really ain't looking for a wife. He's
Here's a good one.
Playing around.
Do men really care about physical imperfections?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
That's a good question. Physical what now?
Imperfections. Wrinkles, cellulite, love handles, and all that.
Nope.
I would say no.
Either she was big and got small,
or she was small and got big.
Nope. You laughing at my stretch marks?
What do you say? I'ma love you if your hair turns gray.
Yeah. Don't even care. I tell people,
my wife tell me all the time, "Oh, I'm fat. I need to lose weight." I'm like, "I love you, babe. You look good the way you are." I mean, so thank you. So I mean, but she gonna tell me, "Well, of course you gonna say that. You my husband." But
yeah, they always say that. That's exactly what they say.
I can't stand that, man.
Of course you gonna say it. I mean, you love me. So.
Before we get to the imperfections, why y'all say that? Exactly. Why do y'all say that every time? It's like, oh, do I look good in these boots? Yeah, girl, you look fire, girl. Yeah, you would say that. You my husband. You know what I'm saying?
But then they ask you. So why you ask me that? It's like, why you ask me if you gonna say you gonna say that because you're my husband?
Exactly.
But okay, but wouldn't you want should you want me the person the view you would like
your
that?
Opinion should be the only one that matters.
Exactly.
It should weigh more. Does my opinion weigh more than everybody else's?
Sometimes.
Oh my gosh. Sometimes.
Yeah, because you love me unconditionally.
That's true, but you know what I'm saying? I think there's also men, myself included, but that love their women unconditionally, but also can be truthful, right? Does that
like you were 10 minutes ago?
Yeah. See? You know what I'm saying? But but yeah, y'all say that a lot, man.
So Talent Speaks to Me says, as long as she provides love and food, the men are good. Chris Manuel said, you better not say the truth. You better lie. That's the gray area lie.
The gray, but that's the problem though, right? The gray area lie is what I think they fall on when they're like, oh, you my husband. You supposed to say that. Mm-hmm. That gray area lie,
Yeah.
But we don't. Men, I think general men, real men, don't care about them, all that.
Yeah. No.
I mean, if they did, then why would they be with you in the first place? Unless it's unless you sugar mama or something, and just what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Charles Weedman said, I was trying to figure out how to like the video. Then I saw Jody clicking his screen. Oh, shoot.
All right, so number 9 says, let me see. What does it mean when he wants to be alone?
Y'all gonna answer on that?
Let's
Y'all gonna answer that one, or
Is that and in the comments too, men in the comments, have you ever told your woman, hey, I just want to be alone?
So before you go there, being alone, what do you mean by being alone? Like being alone, like I want to go to the other room, be alone, or like
So
I want to split up and not be together, be alone? Like what's
It can mean a number of different things. Some of what you just named. I'll read quickly what their context is. It says, why does my partner seem to need so much more alone time than me?
Because he's cheating.
Is that a guy thing? I know that his work is really important to him, but it seems like sometimes when I'm telling him about my day, he can just hit this internal wall and his eyes start to glaze over, and then he needs to decompress from our conversation. So he gets bored with the conversation. So what it sounds like, but. Yeah.
So November Sky said cheating. Talent Speaks to Me says he going through some things and he needs space to gather his thoughts without a woman in the ear. I would like to say that too. You know what I'm saying? I think sometimes men do need some time to like decompress. I mean, honestly, like think about it. Like if you say, for instance, y'all are going at it, right? You gonna need some time like to just remove yourself from the situation because maybe it's not being, the conversation is not going the way you want it. You know what I'm saying? So you need some time to kind of just be alone. Like you go to another space of the house, or you might go to the car and sit for a minute, whatever the case may be. That's what I mean by that.
Oh, okay. Not you're not in an argument. You just be like, you know what, I need some alone time.
No, heck no.
Oh, okay.
No. I mean,
this saying not argument. This saying is like from way I'm thinking the article saying is why do men just need alone time? Period.
Right.
Like without an argument
in general. Yeah.
Without even an argument.
Yeah. And I think
Tell us me said, or some guy look better than good at the gym, and now he's figuring it out. Laugh out loud. Oh shoot.
Yeah, but I think that then you come to the general consensus that all the ladies are having right now, which is that he's probably cheating.
Yeah, because
if he wants a long time,
and it ain't even an argument. You just like, you know what? Y'all sitting on the couch. I need some alone time. Yeah. You just want like, wow, really?
So let me ask a question. Is it a problem if your man leaves, like y'all are arguing in this, the argument's not going anywhere, or he just was like, I don't want to talk about it right now. He just moves on. You can come back, address it later, whatever. Is it a problem if he leaves and y'all just don't discuss it at that time?
He's asking you.
Are you storming out?
I wouldn't say storming out, but it's like,
you're not in the best of mood,
right? So I mean, women have.
Go ahead.
What's the word? I'm trying to figure out how to say this. They have a sword mouth. They can cut.
Oh yeah.
They can cut deep. So you know what I'm saying. After you're arguing with your significant other, and it's just not being resolved. You know what I'm saying. This is not coming to an end. Like, do you get mad if he leaves the room? Like, say he left out the room, was like, you know what? I don't want to talk about it right now. I'm just leaving. I'm done.
No, if he left the room, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm just asking. I mean, because
I think it could go both ways, because you have some people, and I won't even say like men, women, but you have some people who want to sometimes prove a point, who want to continue to argue, who want to continue to argue, and some people on the opposite side where they're just like, they don't want to, like you said, they don't want to talk about it no more, and it's just, let's just move on. You know what I'm saying?
No, I think it has to be
next time.
It has to be some type of resolve in it. You know what I'm saying? You got to resolve it at some point. But I'm the type of person, like, say for instance, when me and my wife and I, we get into an argument. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, okay, after a little bit of time, I need to get away. Like, I'm gonna go downstairs, watch my little show. But I'll come back upstairs and be like, oh, man, I was playing. You know what I'm saying? I try to blow it off.
Right.
Because you thought about it, huh? You thought about it like, dang, I go upstairs and go to bed.
Thought about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, true that. But I mean, It's like, what we even argue for? You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, when you get to argue in relations, y'all be arguing about some stupid stuff. Like, why you ain't put the tie wrap on the bread?
I told you 5 times. Now the bread's stale and hard.
Hey, Chris Manuel said, leave the phone in her sight and walk away. She will be okay.
That is true.
That's one way.
That is true.
Yeah, if you take that phone, then it's a problem.
Yeah. So you ain't leaving the house though.
Off a fight?
Yeah.
I think we passed that. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, early on in a relationship, you know what I'm saying, I roll out. Like my father used to always tell me, I think I said this before, whenever him and his lady would get to arguing, he would leave and go to like Best Buy or something and just buy something because it just made him feel good.
Yeah.
So I used to do that at one point, but now it's like, I ain't trying to blow no money.
I feel you.
Yep.
Bros, we got any other question you don't want to ask?
What?
Is there any other question you don't want to ask?
Nah. I'm asking everything. All right, let me see. They had a few more questions on here on this other one. I'm just skimming through them real quick just to see if there's something that, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, we talked about that. All right, so we're just gonna hit this. We're gonna hit this next topic. Here's one question for both. Is I'm sorry you feel that way a form of an apology? Is an acceptable form of an apology?
That's a
I'm
good
sorry you feel this way.
Did we talk about that last week?
Yeah, we talked about that.
Did we?
I think we did.
We did.
Yeah, but we got a lady's perspective on it tonight. So
Yeah. Would you accept that?
You love that one.
I don't use that on you.
Yes, you do.
I think I say something along those lines, but not exactly that. But if you in an argument, right? You're in an argument with your significant other, and if you don't feel like you did anything wrong, right? Then what else are we supposed to say? Like what else would I say if I didn't feel like I did anything wrong? And we're just coming to like it's a stalemate in the conversation. You don't want to talk about it no more. We want to move forward.
Yeah, you don't say I'm sorry. You feel that way.
yeah.
You say, if I made you feel that way, I'm sorry.
There you go. See, look, I'm learning
That
something
wasn't
tonight.
my intent. We've talked about this. But
Okay.
So I'm Vita said 8,000 likes. That's what I'm talking about. Keep them coming, y'all. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
November Sky said, or November Butterfly said, nope. Talent Season Me said, hell no. It's quite condescending and I hate it. No, not a form of apology. I can't say the name. I'm sorry. Renee. Let's see here. Don't even apologize at that point from November Butterfly. I think we're all guilty as men. I think we're all guilty of saying that a time or two.
Because we don't want to argue.
Yeah. And it's not like it's not again, it comes with
It's
communication.
Renee. I'm sorry, Miss Renee. My bad.
It comes with communication because like, and with me saying that and with how she just rephrased it, right? How she said it was what I meant, but I said it differently.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
I
but
don't
it
know.
comes with
I ain't gonna lie to you. If I said that, I meant it. How I said
I meant it. That's how I said
it. She said, and you got cussed out for it. I probably did.
Yeah, crazy, man. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know, that's one of those.
But you're just trying to not, you want to keep the peace. That's one of them trying to keep the peace moments.
Yeah.
It's no, it's not. No. Okay. Be you stupid. Be like, oh, okay. No, I'm sorry.
So here's one I wanted to talk about. I was talking with wifey about this earlier, and what was it? The video you saw on TikTok or something where the mom was not being a good mother or something. What was that?
sure.
Why you say it like that? Sure, did you see it or not?
Yeah.
That was okay. So I wanted to talk about in general, just like we talked about this a little bit, but I want her to kind of elaborate on like that particular video that she saw, and then like what women do as mothers, as women, but in general, wanting to like what men and women will flip the coin. What men and women want from their partner. Is it where did it go? I had it on here. I don't know where it went. Oh yeah, here you go. What do you want out of your husband, your wife, partner? You want a traditional, a non-traditional, or a combination of both? You know what I'm saying? In terms of like what your partner is and what they how they fulfill you in your relationship. You know what I'm saying? So like for instance, traditional, old school traditional, you know, man, wife in the house cooking, man's out there working, you know what I'm saying? She at home taking care of everything, you know. Man come home, said, I ain't gonna make the bacon and cook it too. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of men are like that though.
But right, traditional or non-traditional, like kind of now where, you know, and there's nothing wrong with women saying, you know, like, because women, they got their what's the word I'm looking for? Their careers, right? And it's like 50-50, or the man's in there now, he cooking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or do you want a combination of both? You know what I'm saying? So
I think you need a combination fried rice.
yeah.
Do you cook, bros?
No. I do cook.
Okay.
Look, hold up. Where the camera at? Where the camera at? Now, you ain't gonna sit up there and lie. I do cook, but only on the weekends. I cook breakfast or something on the weekends. Wifey takes care of, she cooks 99.9% of the time.
So Tyler speaks to me, said, I want both. And then Chris Manuel said, shit, it's 2023. He better know how to burn in the kitchen.
I can sizzle a little bit. I don't know about burn.
Kenny, let's go to the video tape.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's go to the source.
Kenny, let's go to the video there.
Hey man, I could cook a mess out of some eggs, then.
I mean, I put the spread on that toast. I'm telling you, I put spread on that bagel
Just
very
spaghetti.
well.
He can do spaghetti.
That's it.
All right.
Look, man, see,
Kenny fried chicken?
And the eggs, sometimes he be trying to put garlic powder.
well, yeah, man,
Onion
just
powder.
a
I'm like,
little
it's
sprinkle.
eggs.
Kenny fried chicken.
Just
Look,
plain,
man.
like salt, pepper.
that's
Kenny
it.
fried chicken.
No.
Why you lying?
Have you fried
Look,
chicken before?
I have fried
You
chicken.
have
They said
never.
bros can't cook. They said bros can't cook. No, they said bros
Look.
can't cook.
Look, see, Dom said he could warm up pizza.
Bros can't cook.
Hey Dom, I thought you was my sister, yo.
Yep.
Dang.
Dang.
Look, why you lying?
10,000 likes. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank
Why
y'all
you
so much.
lying? Look,
Why you gonna be lying?
look, I'm up here keeping a buck and you keeping it 50 cents.
You wish.
Look,
Why you lying?
so when we was at the other place, I wasn't cooking. I wasn't baking. Look, I cooked baked chicken. I cooked stuffed baked chicken with green beans, southern green beans at that.
But you know what's sad? Like when you can remember the
Look,
one dish
go
you
ahead.
cooked,
She right.
That's
That's
not the
like-
only one.
because you don't cook.
That's not the only way. I don't cook as much. You cook more than I did.
And
So-
then we both had jobs, and I cooked.
and I helped cook too.
So
But
Chris,
now I'm working, right?
Chris said you had to be well balanced in the kitchen and the bedroom. Don said, I'm your sister, but I'm the honest sister. Laugh out loud.
Look.
Tyler said, Glory Greens.
Yep, that's what he gonna get.
Appreciate you, Cannibal Street. Number 2, Gift Badger. Dang,
Appreciate that.
bros.
Appreciate that.
I thought you could burn a little something, man.
Look, man.
Ah,
To be honest, I thought
you got to come to the
But-
crib, man.
Look,
He
man, I
cleans
bring
up
home that
the
money.
kitchen. So that,
that goes a
Oh, you
long
clean
way.
a hell of a
Yeah.
kitchen.
All right, so that goes
I
a
He will
long
clean
way.
the
man.
dishes.
I
He
help
cleans up
pick
the
up and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
So that's good. He
You
cleans
clean
up.
a hell of a
take
kitchen.
Hey,
That go a long
Hey,
way.
let me ask you a question. Do you put Clorox in your water?
oh
put no Clorox in my
man,
water.
Huh?
Nah, I don't like
Like,
the
you
smell
don't
of
put Clorox in
Clorox.
your
Nah, I
His
use.
family does.
We got power wash over there. Dawn power wash.
You ain't getting clean if you ain't putting Clorox in
I
your
got
dishwasher.
the Dawn over.
Yeah, we got the Dawn power wash spray. We got some. She got some other non-harmful chemical stuff she bought over there. You know,
Wow,
nah, man.
y'all
But,
crazy.
nah, but for real though.
You
yeah.
cook, huh? For real? Is that for
I
real? No, I
do,
cook.
I can, you know what I'm saying? That's not my thing.
So
know
you
what
can
I'm
read
saying?
directions. You can pop it in the oven real quick.
That's right.
Yeah.
Look, cause she eyes everything. I gotta look at how. Look, I almost didn't cook the rice yesterday.
Did you put it in the rice cooker? Or what you...
Cause I don't cook, right? She cooks 99% of the time. So I almost didn't cook that joint yesterday. Cause
And
I
was
forgot.
I irritated yesterday?
Yeah, but that was for another reason though.
It was.
It was.
He said he fixed that later on.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
But nah, yeah. Dang, what was I about to say? We balance each other out. That's what I
Yeah.
say. We balance each other out.
Yeah.
I don't cook, but I change most of the baby diapers, don't I?
All right.
Most?
Yep. I don't change the baby diapers. Look,
Most?
look, I'm gonna have to kick you off if you. If you ain't gonna keep
fire
it
you.
100,
You ain't how you gonna fire her, boy.
You know what I'm saying?
I would say most.
I ain't gonna, huh?
Most?
I don't change most.
You change diapers? Yes.
I don't change most.
Now he's
Look, I can't.
show off.
So Dom said, expose him, Yoli.
Look,
I'm gonna kick you off.
keep it keep it 100, man. So I guess all I do is make money. That's all I do.
You do it
I pay
well.
you to play
I
records.
just
Dang.
Oh my God, that was
Shoot.
funny.
no.
Dang.
That was good, man. But nah,
Make me look like a piece of boo boo. Nah.
I can't take this shit no more.
I didn't have it. Oh man, y'all crazy, man. This is good, man.
All right, Ron. What you had?
All
What
right.
you had on time, bro?
So, ladies and gentlemen, now we go to our segment. This is a special segment, Black History Month, where we're gonna start doing a this or that segment. So we want y'all to understand we're gonna do a this or that, meaning you gotta either have this or you even take this for the rest of your life. All right. So with Black History Month going on, I'm gonna tap into a black actress, and the black actress today is Eddie Murphy. All right. Now. We're going to either take Eddie Murphy in this movie or Eddie Murphy in that movie. All right, y'all? Y'all know what it is, right?
Yeah.
All
And
right.
you giving us the movies, right?
Yeah, I'm giving y'all the
Okay.
movies. All right. First movie category, Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy in Harlem Nights or Eddie Murphy in Coming to America. You got to watch one for the rest of your life.
Oh.
That's hard because it's like two.
See, there it is. That's
I'm
what I
gonna have
want.
to
We
say-
want it to be hard.
I got it. It's Coming to America for me. I saw Harlem Nights only a few times.
He was younger in that.
Yeah, he was. But,
And he wasn't the main character in that.
right.
You had a plethora of
Yeah.
comedians in that movie.
Yeah.
So it's either Harlem Nights or Coming to America.
I'm Coming to America for me. I don't know what y'all got over on the table.
So
on the
Tyler
comments.
Speaks to Me says Coming to America. I Am Vita is saying Coming to America. Chris Manning says Harlem. He blew her little pinky toe off. November Butterfly said Coming to America.
Shoot you in your pinky toe.
Cannibal said Harlem Nights.
All right.
I don't know who I'm going with on that one, man. I think I'm probably going to go with Coming to America.
Coming to
I'm probably
America.
going to go with it.
My part on Harlem Nights was quick. All right, next movie up. We got Eddie Murphy, y'all. This
So
is
hold on,
Eddie
before you
Murphy.
go, Chris Manning said only reason why they say Coming to America because he played 10 characters. Dom said
That's
Harlem
true.
Nights.
That's
yeah,
true.
He did
That's
play
true.
10
He played a lot of characters.
Yeah.
I just feel like Coming to America was funnier. all the way
Really?
through.
Harlem Nights was like
It was
had
funny. I
Richard
just
Pryor
said-
in it. It had some
I just
big
feel like it
wigs,
was-
you know, Red Fox.
Yeah, you had a lot of,
you had a lot of hits. Yeah.
icons in that joint.
Yeah.
Okay.
So next, what you got?
All right, Eddie Murphy.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie Murphy in Trading Places, or Eddie Murphy in The Golden Child. Do y'all remember the movie?
Trading Places.
Probably don't even- Do you know the movie, Jolie?
I know what
Golden Child. He was. You know the movie?
Yeah, I remember.
You know the movies.
I've seen
B?
them both.
Yeah, I know the
So
movies.
Eddie
but-
I've also
Murphy
seen
in
every movie.
Trading Places. Eddie Murphy, The Golden Child.
So Cannibal said. So hold first. God darn it, these things coming in here quick. Dom Baby said Harlem Night is hilarious and the cast is stacked. Talent Season said don't even remember Harlem. Cannibal said The Golden Child. November Butterfly said Golden Child. Dom said Golden Child. Talent Season said don't know either of them. Cannibal
What?
said I want the knife.
Pull your black card.
I want the knife. That was in The Golden Child. That was in The Golden Child.
Give me the knife, please.
Yeah.
At Talent Season, girl, your homework for this weekend is to watch those movies.
Oh, yeah.
You not seen them joints.
Yeah, you
gotta
gotta
watch.
check them out. Those are classics. I don't know who to pick on that one, to be honest. So
All right. Next up, Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy in all the Beverly Hills Cop 1, 2, and 3,
Oh man.
or Eddie Murphy in 48 Hours 1 and 2. I knew that would be a good one right there. That's a good one.
It's got to be 48 hours for me, baby. I love Beverly Hills Cop, man, but 48 hours, young. That was my joint, yo.
Eddie Murphy, once again, Eddie Murphy in Beverly Hills Cop 1, 2, and 3, or 48 Hours 1 and 2. Did you see them Jones B?
yeah, I seen them. You know what?
That was a scene, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ian Vita said, "Oh my God, that's so hard." 48 hours. 48. Chris said 40 hours. Nick Nolte was the ticket.
Yeah.
Nick Nolte.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dang, man, you got some hard stuff.
Yeah, man. We got to make it hard and juicy. That's what it's for.
Dom said, "I have homework. I haven't seen either."
Man, we got to make it
Dom.
juicy.
Yeah.
Hold on. I know she's seen Beverly Hills Cop.
That come on
Stop
like
playing.
all
1,
the
2,
time.
and 3. Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta
them
see
don't
that.
come on.
Stop
They
playing.
still come on today. Like,
Yeah.
that stuff still come on today. B, I got one coming up for you. This is gonna be the hardest one you ever done. It's going coming up. I got you. The hardest one. All right. Eddie, we still on Eddie Murphy, y'all. Eddie Murphy, all the Doolittles. Eddie Murphy, all the Shreks. Eddie Murphy, all the Dr. Doolittles, or Eddie Murphy, all the Shreks.
None of them.
You gotta pick
I don't know.
one.
I'ma
It's
go
this or
with
that.
Shrek.
You gotta pick one.
I'm gonna go with Shrek. Doolittle's funny, but I'm gonna go with Shrek on that one because
Yeah.
him as the donkey was funny as I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's what Chris said. Shrek Donkey killed it. November Butterfly said Shrek.
Yeah.
What you think, Miss Dawson? I ain't heard you pick on nothing.
Yeah, come on.
Shrek.
All right, so this is a good one right here. I know this y'all, and y'all better know this one. Y'all better seen these movies because these are iconic movies. We still on Eddie Murphy.
Right.
Eddie Murphy in Boomerang. Eddie Murphy in Life. Come on, man.
Life,
Come on, man. Come on.
life all day.
No.
Come on, now. Give me a break. Come on, now.
I don't have any panties on.
Come on now. Come on now. Eddie Murphy and Boomerang.
Oh my
Eddie
God.
Murphy, Life.
Life, man.
Like,
I'm doing
All
Life.
day.
I'm sorry.
You eat your cornbread.
I got to like Life set it all for me. When I first saw Life, that was it for me.
You know what it is?
That's
They
a
talking
hard
about?
one, B.
yeah, man, I think I'll probably go with Life though. But dang,
That's a good one.
that's a good one. Yeah. I hope you piss on yourself with your big ass black.
You ain't lying.
You know what that is? Upper room they be talking
So
about?
Cannibal said Life top 5 best movies of all time.
Yeah. Life is up
Vita
there.
said Eddie got some great movies. Life hands down by Dom.
And you know the crazy thing they saying, when you name all the movies that Eddie Murphy, you be like, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, man.
Man, this dude is really an iconic.
Is that all you had for the night?
No.
Oh,
I ain't all I had.
I'm gonna say a movie, but I don't know if you're gonna say it or not.
What
And
movie?
all
All
the
right, you go ahead and
ones-
say the movie because that's what. Go ahead.
All the ones that he's played multiple characters in.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I think he might
Yes.
be. I think he might be the lead for the most movies that play multiple characters.
Oh yeah.
But
You know
bro,
what I'm saying?
have you ever seen? I can't think of the name of the movie, but it's like 1,000,000 words or something like that.
1,000 words.
1,000 words. Have y'all
Yes.
seen that?
It's good.
That is
I don't think I've seen that.
underestimated
It's
movie.
under.
bro.
I
Who's
see
in
it.
that?
I like Eddie Murphy.
Who's in that?
That's
Eddie Murphy's movie.
I
Eddie
haven't
Murphy.
seen that.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's
I'm gonna have
really
to look
good.
it up. We're gonna
It's really
look
good.
that up this weekend,
Now,
baby.
ladies and gentlemen, I didn't say the clumps, Eddie Murphy and the clumps, because I look at that as I don't think no movie can top the clumps that multiple roles he played in.
That's gonna be hard.
Like, dude, yeah, that's gonna be hard. Eddie Murphy did a wonderful job in all the acting that he played.
99, 100.
Oh yeah. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'm about to teach you every move. I'm gonna teach you every trick I know.
Oh shoot.
Oh man, he crazy. All right, now.
Talis said, didn't he play Dr. Doolittle? Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
She said, I love that movie.
Yeah, Dr.
Ray's
We had that
Boom
Dr.
Boom Room,
Doolittle
dog.
versus Shrek. But all right, so that ain't the what I got you, B. This is I'm just
All right.
all right, ladies and gentlemen. This is now we're gonna go to the TV show real quick. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or Family Matters.
The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, bro. Oh, hold on. yeah, I gotta go Fresh Prince. I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Even though, okay, so
Over Urkel?
I go
Stefan
Fresh Prince.
Urkel?
Yeah, I go Fresh. Only difference is, and I put it to you like this: is TGIF, brother.
Yeah.
So Family Matters was like the movie.
every Friday.
Every
I
Friday
came
night.
home from
Dog,
school.
you know how
I used to-
long ago
Yeah,
that was?
that's what I'm saying. I used to make sure I
God.
came home from school to make sure I watched TGIF, y'all. I'm
Yeah,
talking about
man.
all the shows, yeah.
Yeah, all the shows.
Yeah,
man.
all of them.
What was
Yeah.
it? Boy Meets World?
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah,
all
man.
of them. It was,
So
Boy Meets World.
Come on, man.
Talk about a black guy.
That was on TGIF.
Yeah,
Talon
that's-
says Fresh Prince. Dom says the Fresh Prince. Cannibal Fresh Prince. November Fresh Prince. Talon says, wait, Family Matters with Eddie Winslow. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
She said that's tough.
that for some people that is tough.
Yeah,
That's a tough one.
It is kind of tough. I think I go with Fresh Prince just because Fresh Prince was like, y'all remember it used to come on Monday night at like 8 o'clock. It was like a primetime show on Channel 4. And it was like, you used to want to, I used to want to be home right before that joint came on, man, and be tuned right in front of the TV. So, but then again, like I said, TGIF, Friday night, that was dope too, to have shows on to watch. As a kid, I remember my mom ordering pizza. I'd be watching that joint eat pizza.
Really? Dang. Yeah, that was. Now, ladies and gentlemen, drum roll. This is going to be a tough one. It might be tough. I don't know. I know for B, this is going to be a tough one. This is a drum roll.
Go ahead, shoot.
Martin versus Jamie Foxx.
Oh, come on. Why would you
I can't do it. I can't choose
Martin
between
show.
the two, man. I can't
Versus
choose between the two, man.
Jamie Foxx.
Martin all day.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hold on,
Martin show.
before I answer that,
Martin show.
before I answer that, Tyler
Versus
speaks to me,
Jamie
said,
Foxx.
Fresh Prince was more realistic because my parents were sitting me down, talking nice to me. I got slapped just like Will did. No doubt. Anvita said Martin.
Man, y'all stop sleeping
Martin.
on Jamie, yo.
Martin,
Not as good as
Martin
Y'all
show
tripping, man.
Dom
versus
said, "I
the
refuse
Jamie
to
Foxx
choose.
show.
Don't threaten me.
Martin show versus the Jamie Foxx show. Which one? This
I already know who I'm gonna pick.
or that?
I
Who
want
you
to hear what
picking?
y'all gonna say.
Oh, really?
Martin.
You said Martin.
B.
Okay, I already know what I know what's going. See, this is a tough one for me because
I can't choose, man.
It's hard for me as well
can't 'cause
because
they both
I'm gonna
was
take
like-
all of them did something to my life, to my like to
Yeah.
me, like
Yeah.
like Martin was like the first like that did it for me, and then Jamie just killed it for me. You know what I'm saying? Because he added so much, like with the music and everything, like in his show, like he just with comedy, he just did it all for me. So it's
Somebody
tough.
said Martin Fox.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think it's hard, man. But you got to do this. It's hard, man.
Who you picking, bro?
I can't, man.
You not gonna.
You gotta pick one.
I gotta pick both of them, bro. I can't, man.
I'm gonna tell you like this, and I think the reason why I lean more to this one direction is just because I love music so much. So you already know where I'm going with this.
Yeah, I already knew
I feel
you
like
were.
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, I already knew.
I mean, I like Martin, and you know what I'm saying? As I gotten older, I started to watch Martin. You know, Martin came out when we was a little bit younger. So, you know what I'm saying? You really didn't catch the content that he was putting out. Just like, I don't know if y'all remember in Living Color.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I really didn't understand that as a child like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was, you know, innocent. You ain't really
that.
Yeah. You laughed at it, but you didn't understand what they were really saying. So when you get older, it hit a little bit different. Just like Martin hit a little bit different. So I watch Martin a little bit now, more than I used to. But I love Jamie because Jamie always found a way to put music into that joint, man. And he just made it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Think about when he did the singing joint.
Yeah.
That joint,
the
Jamie
wedding jump,
killed it,
the
bro.
wedding,
Yes.
Yeah.
He killed it.
You know what's so funny that you say that? If y'all, everybody listening, if y'all look at the show, the Jamie Foxx show and the Martin show, they all had the same actors. Go back and look at the show. Like, look at both shows. They had actors that played in the same. Think about who was Jamie's uncle.
Yeah, that's right.
And who was Martin's boss?
His boss at the-
You're right.
It was
Yeah,
the
I
same,
didn't
like
even
some
see
of the
that.
same actors.
That was a good connection.
Yeah,
bro.
some of the same actors was in. If you look at the Jamie Foxx wedding, look at Martin's wedding. Remember, it was he had Brian McKnight. Well, Jamie, you know he was gonna sing his own, but he had which kind at his singing Gerald Levert. He had Gerald Levert. He had Casey. And who had Casey at theirs? Jamie Foxx had the same thing.
Yeah.
Martin and Jamie had Jodeci at their same show. It was like weird because they had the same formula. It's almost like they followed the same formula.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So
Jamie
I
Foxx is
understand.
not funnier than Martin.
Who?
We didn't say. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Before we go there, Cannibal said personally, I like Jamie Foxx show, but I think Martin is more popular. Chris said yes. November Sky said Brian sings that at weddings. No, not anymore. Chris ain't humbling. Chris says damn good one. Yeah, it's a damn good one. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
But go ahead with no.
What was I gonna say?
Bro, you can go ahead.
I cannot agree with that.
No,
I can't
Dragonfly
jump on that
Jones.
one.
Come on,
But it was a character.
the funniest.
It was a character though.
Shanae, forever Shanae.
Yeah.
When he got on stage with Jodeci.
That was the one right there.
But
Jamie did the same thing though.
But would you say? But Martin not that he had to, because Martin was funny just in general, right? But Jamie did it without the characters though, right? Yeah. And the show was still lit.
But so did Martin. How about the dog scene with the fake dog?
The dog scene. That was the
like come on,
that's
dragging the dog.
That's infamous.
I mean, he's got, like I said, you can compare them, but it's just, I think it's going to be to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think that music just killed it with Jamie.
Yeah, God. I will give you though. I mean, I think that Martin he definitely had more memorable scenes throughout his series than Jamie Foxx did.
His mama's
like
bird.
The mama bird.
Mama biscuits.
Gina leaving, him telling Gina to step, chasing her. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So yeah. Okay.
But my bird.
Dang, man, that was a tough one.
Yeah.
It's not that tough for me, but it is a tough one.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one because both of them kind of for me, it kind of shaped. I liked it because it kind of shaped the black culture a little bit. It kind of made it like
Martin.
Martin.
Yeah.
It kind of like it was like they did it the regular how it's supposed to be. I guess you want to say. You know what I mean? And it made you like feel good about how the way they was trying to go about it. It was beautiful. It was just beautiful.
So Chris said, I still got my fake dog. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Tyler Sweet said, bruh, man, from the fifth floor.
Yeah. It was good.
What's happening, Chief?
Ham sandwich.
Yeah. Dang.
Man,
what else you got, man?
Man, that was it. That's all you got? Well, I wanted to. Next week we gonna come with some. I want to keep it. You know, I look. I was gonna say like living single in the Steve Harvey show, but you know we don't want to go there with it because y'all remember.
We can say that for next week.
We say that.
I mean, you brought it up.
Living single and
Go
or living single in the Wayans brothers.
Wayne's brothers.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't like living single?
It was cool, but it was cool. But the Wayans brothers,
I think the Wayans brothers are underrated too. I'm gonna tell you,
so.
Marlon as an actor for me is way underrated.
Yeah.
Way underrated.
Did you see him in the movie that he did on Netflix where he was like acting like 4 or 5 different people, like his siblings?
Oh no, was it Sex Tuplets?
I think
yeah,
that's
it's
what
Sex
it was.
Tuplets.
Yeah, that joke was pretty funny though.
I'm gonna tell you honestly, I went to go see him live, like perform and like stand up. Oh my God, I think he's so underrated, man.
Yeah.
He had me in tears the whole time. But Sex Tuplets, that was a good. Y'all ain't never saw it. If y'all haven't seen Sex Tuplets, go see it. If y'all ain't seen, I mean, it's on Netflix. Look at that movie. That's a good movie.
Dang.
Sex Tuplets is a good movie. But
Man.
that's all I got.
So I got since it's still, you know what I'm saying, and we talked about still trying to give these Black History gems for all of these episodes going forward. So we can end with this one. So this I'll just read the title. This is a NASA physicist who invented 3D movies. Black woman. Her name is Valerie Thomas. So Valerie Thomas was born May of 1943 in Maryland. She showed interest in technology early on, but she wasn't quite encouraged to pursue her interests. And although her father was also interested in electronics, he would not help young Valerie with projects. Wanted to learn about science, 8-year-old Valerie checked out a book titled The Boy's First Book of Electronics and created science projects on her own. Thomas went on to an all-girls high school, which placed very little emphasis on math and science. Upon graduating from high school, Thomas became one of 2 women at the time to major in physics at Morgan State University. She excelled in her studies, and once she graduated from Morgan State, she accepted a job as a data analyst with NASA. Thomas proved to be a very important employee at NASA. She oversaw the development of the image processing system for Landsat in the 1970s. I'll post this link on here, but let me see which up the. So Valerie continued working for NASA until she retired in 1995. She had held numerous positions like project manager, and ultimately she came up with
3D.
Yeah,
That's pretty dope, man.
Oh yeah,
It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Say thank her for that.
Oh yeah.
For being the
That's
first.
what we doing. Podcast Head.
Yeah,
Black History Month. Yes.
indeed. We wrapping it up. Black History Month is almost to an end. I think we
Yes.
got
Appreciate everybody coming on. This was really good, y'all.
appreciate it, man.
a big thanks to Miss Yoli
Mrs.
Coming
Dotson
for stepping up tonight and
Yeah, man, keeping it 50%.
getting
That's all good.
50%.
Thank you for keeping it 50%.
50%.
Oh man. Thank you for keeping it 50%.
Hey, y'all keep a lookout because the news feed might have something about bros being strangled or hurt tonight.
Oh man, but thank y'all for tuning in. Please subscribe, support. We gonna be on YouTube. What's the other one we on? TikTok, IG. No, the other one.
YouTube, Bigo.
Bigo.
We ain't on Bigo tonight, but we gonna try to figure that out. We gonna get it cracking. But YouTube, we gonna try to get back on IG too, y'all. We apologize.
Yeah, we just everywhere, trying to be everywhere. Appreciate it.
Everywhere, all at one time. Yeah, thank y'all.
B, you wanna we'll bring it up next time about the gear. We're gonna be giving away some stuff, some podcast head stuff soon to
quite a few of our followers that follow every week. Big shout out to Talent Speaks for Me, I Am Vita. Always
Bombay, Cannibal Street.
Yeah,
all y'all,
the whole
y'all.
Butterfly, Miss Lala, all of y'all. We're gonna get y'all some of that apparel so y'all can rock it, man. Thank y'all so much for supporting us, man.
Yeah, most definitely. And so watch all the ads. That's all I gotta say.
Definitely like and subscribe on that YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
And like I always say, tell a friend to come on in and we can be friends.
Oh yeah.
Every Thursday.
Bang bang bang. Real podcast head.
We out.
We out.